Greetings, students. Let's review and learn with Dr. Howard. This is another opportunity for you to learn and review what you already learned. So, okay, review or learn with Dr. Howard. So, do you remember anything you learned in the past? So, if you do, let me know. So, what can you tell about the images below? Okay. So, what do you see here? What do you see on this image? What about this image? What about this image? So you have 4 images below. What can you tell? What topics? What content? How can these images connect to you? So what concept or what word can you identify with each image below? So as you can see here, this person might want to focus on his or her identity. This person might want to help others. These people here want to have friends, and this person want to be positive. Everyone has equal chance or opportunity to see or hear or gain, regardless of abilities. So as you can see here, on this image, you have 3 individuals, and each individual is allowed with an opportunity to hear or see the game. But this person is disabled, this person is short, and this is the tallest person. They can hear or they can see the game, regardless of their abilities. But this person cannot see through the fence. This person can see, but may not be able to view the whole entire stadium. So then, for this picture here, you can add an incline rail to allow this person. You can add another stool or box to help this person to be able to have a very good view of the stadium. So what concept, what word can you identify with this image or this image? What about this image? Everyone is different. Everyone is unique. Everyone is special. Everyone is talented in his or her own ways. So, with the clues below, what concept or what word can you relate or identify with each image below? So this one deals with values. This one deals with equality. This one deals with equity. These two concepts are related in a way. Equality is when everyone has equal opportunity. Now, but here you have equal opportunity, but you also have to provide accommodations, resources. So these people with different abilities can have equal opportunity to do and enjoy whatever this person without disability. So that's the only difference. And this image here talks about diversity because you have tall people, people of different colors, people of different ages, people with different talents, and so on and so on. So we're talking about diversity. So these are the 4 words that I want to see if you remember what you learned in the past weeks. So now I have 4 images. I want you to take a moment to think and then connect the image with the word below. Okay? All right. So, what word or concept can you connect, identify, or relate with each image below? So, for this image, it's about diversity. If you regard this image here as values, because the person here saw a wallet and this person want to return the wallet to the correct person. So this can talk about honesty, integrity. So then that would go with values. This one talking about everyone has equal opportunity to pick an apple, regardless of their abilities, but this person is too short. So this person has opportunity, but this person needs extra resources to be able to pick the apples. So there would be equality. And this one right here would be equity because everyone can pick an apple because this person is accommodated with extra stool to be able to reach the apple on the top. So then we have special languages. All right. So it doesn't matter what language you speak. It can be Spanish, Vietnamese, Japanese, French, Portuguese. So it doesn't matter. Each language itself has special languages such as idiom, hyperbole, simile, metaphor, slang, and jargon. So today we will focus on idiom. So what is an idiom? Basically, idiom is an expression that doesn't exactly mean what the words say. So for example, if you say, oh, she spilled the beans. Well, you told this girl a secret and you say, shh, don't tell anyone. But she started talking to her friends. She started sharing messages on Facebook and Instagram. So she's telling the secrets. So when you say she spilled the bean, it doesn't mean that she making a mess with a whole bunch of beans on the ground or on the table. It doesn't mean that. It means she talks too much or she told the secret. So this is an example of an idiom. You say one thing, it means another thing. So give me a hand. That car is crazy. I'm crazy about the car. Wow, these cars are so good. I am dying to have these cars. I can't wait. I can't wait. There's our sales for a new phone. Everyone comes to get one. What's the news? What is one thing that most people in the United States have that help them to get around, especially going to work, which is a car? So all of these statements right here, give me a hand. I'm crazy about. I'm dying. I can't wait. Everyone rushed to get something. So see here, all of these are examples of idioms. Because, for example, if someone say, give me a hand, that means give me help. If someone say, I'm crazy about, that means that person is so interested about a particular thing. I'm dying. It means that you must have it. Okay, it doesn't mean that you are literally dying and not living anymore. So when someone say I'm dying, it means you have to have it. All the rage. See, Black Friday, everyone rushed to get something because everyone wants something. Hot topic. What's the good news? What's the hot news that you want to share? Must-haves. Something is important. Like, for example, in America, it is a must-have that people need to have cars so they can travel to work. This is a must-have. Nowadays, a must-have is a telephone. Everyone has to have a telephone. That's a must-have. So these are called idioms. These are special language within the English language itself. Then we are going to focus on be going to. So when we are using be going to, be is your main verb of the verb to be. Going to is the progressive form of infinitive. So, for example, when we say be going to, we want to talking about something that we expect to happen, something that we plan on happening, something that we intend to have. We use be going to talk about future plans and intentions. Usually the decision about the future plans has already been made. For example, she's going to be a professional dancer when she grows up. This is a plan. This is an intention. I'm going to look for a new place to live next month. So these are intentions. She's going to, I'm going to. Be going to can be used for prediction, making a guess, making a hypothesis. We use be going to predict something that we think is certain to happen or which we have evidence for now. It's going to snow again soon. The speaker can probably see dark snow clouds. Look out, he's going to break that glasses. So be going to or will. Will is often used in a similar way to be going to. So will and be going to is the same. Will is used when we are talking about something with absolute certainty. I will work. Be going to is used when we want to emphasize our decision or evidence in the present. We are now very late, so we are going to take the B road because it is the present and we need to focus on making the decision right away. I know B road will be quicker at this time of the day. This is like you plan on going to work. You have not gone to work yet, but you are thinking so you can make a decision. Okay, so Guillermo will work every day. Is that intentions or prediction? If you say intention, you are correct. Guillermo is going to work soon. Well, this is a prediction. Look out, she's going to hit the road. This is prediction based on evidence that you might see, but she might not hit the road. Hit the road means she might have an accident. Casey is going to work at any moment. That is a prediction. Rosa will be going to work very soon. Very soon. So this is a prediction. Andrelli and Jillian will probably work next year. So this is intention or prediction. If you say intention, you are correct. Okay. I correct myself because it said properly will work because of the word properly. Okay. So this might be a prediction because of the probability. So that's a prediction. Nam will probably have several customers in a few hours. So this is probability. That's our prediction also. Okay. So be going to. So then Daniel has school because he is young. He blank be in school in January. So this is intention. Richard is walking around the park. He may not see a rock in front of him because he is playing and walking at the same time. So he blanked to hit a rock and fall down. Chastity and her mom were jogging in a park. The park was sunny and hot. Suddenly, they saw a cluster of dark clouds moving towards them. Chastity and her mom blank find a shelter so they would not get wet. Anna, Melissa, and Long worked at a gym every Saturday. They blank meet again next Saturday, so they exercise together at the gym. So what phrase can you identify with each statement on the left? I'm going to give you a minute to decide which one you can fill in the blank. Okay, so if you say Daniel has a school because he is young. So if you pick he's going to, because you have to say he's going to. So they had to be D. Richard is walking at the park. So you already have two right here because it's he. So he is going to. So he is going to. So Chastity were jogging. So they need to find a shelter. So because this is the past, so you say they were going to find. And the last one had to be A. They are going to meet. Okay? Using be going to determine whether the action is intended or predicted. Now, these are the vowels. So in English, we have what we call the vowel emission. Okay? So I correct myself. It's the vowel omission, not emission. Okay? So I do want to make sure that you have it correct. Omission. I need to do editing, better job at editing. So vowel omission, okay? Not omission. All right, so then look at this right here. So what does the man, which is he, what does the man above do? So what does he do? Okay, so what does he do? He drives a car. So he drives a car. So drive, there's a silent E. You don't, because we don't say drive there. If you say drive there, that would be two syllables or two sound. So the E is silent. So we say he drives. Okay. Now, what do you see here? Not the people, the object. This is it. I see a kite. Kite is it. The man is he. So kite, silent E. Not kite. Opened and closed. Open, closed. Is the red door open or closed? The red door is closed. Closed, silent E. Not closet. Inside, inside, see? Where is the girl? The girl is inside a box. Inside, inside. silent E, inside, not inside. So there are some common words in English where a vowel is often omitted, okay? Omitted. So for example, typically, not typically, we say typically. This one we say family, family, basically, become, chocolate, favorite, average, every, several, interesting, interesting, different, camera, temperature, natural, general, general. So as you can see here, these are the words that have the vowel somewhere is omitted. That means we don't include in our pronunciation. Again, typically, okay? Family, basically, become, chocolate, favorite, average, every, several, interesting, different, camera, temperature, natural, general. Okay, then, do you remember these words or do you know these vocabulary words? Look at the girl. Look at the tree. See right here? Maybe she is so independent, she doesn't need help. So she needs to branch out. So when you branch out, you move out on your own. You don't need help. You are independent. You can do it alone. This player is thinking. He's thinking of a way. He's thinking of a method. So he's thinking of a strategy. Two glasses. So what happens if you drop them on the floor? Bang! So you might see right here, because the glasses can be broken easily. This is a blanket. The blanket is very soft. So the glass and the blankets are very delicate. Now, you see the people? So when there's too many people, this is called the mass. Members only. If you don't have membership, you cannot come in. You don't have membership, you don't have the key, you're not a part of a group, you are not allowed. So this is exclusive. 70 Fahrenheit. You want to change to Celsius. So it's about 21 degrees Celsius. So when we change from Fahrenheit to Celsius, we convert. So convert from US dollar to euro. So when you convert euro to US dollar, you are changing something. So convert is the same as to change. You draw, you build. So when you draw, when you build, you design. Okay? Draw, build, design. The materials right here. This is called the fabric. I'm focusing. So this is my target. This is my goal. So I focus on. I concentrate. Local and foreign. So let's say you are from America or the United States. You travel to Japan. So obviously, you are not a local person. You are a foreigner. Vice versa. If you are from Japan and you come to America, you are not a local person. You are a foreigner. So local means something that is within a town or within a village. Okay? Practical and theory. Practical means you can use. Theory, only thinking. So when you can put into use, that's practical. So, like for example, when you travel to many different places, what language can you use that almost everyone can understand? English. So English is a very practical language globally. Albert Einstein. When you see Albert Einstein, what do you see? Well, you can say that he is intelligent, he is clever, he is bright, he is smart, he is sharp, he is acute, he is brilliant, quick-witted, and knowledgeable. All of these words are synonyms for smart. You have a very old TV and a brand new TV. So because nowadays people don't use this anymore, so this become useless. So many shoes, collection. You go to McDonald's and you want to buy the drink, the hamburger, and the French fries together. You combine into one combination. Combine. You have a group, but there's only one person, individual. You have a group of bulbs, but one special one. This might look prettier than the others. So this is very unique. Now, this person is liked by the other people. So these people here admired this person. So when someone admired you, that means that person like or respect you. These ladies have their own way of wearing beautiful dresses. This is their individual styles. Okay? These are their individual styles. So you can see here. Now, you have 5 different ladies. They all have their individual, they all have their unique styles, but they might went out too much to dress so fancy, so beautiful, but this person is not as fancy as the other 4 ladies. So this person might be a very modest person. So when you are very modest, you're not too fanciful, you are not too decorative, you are not too much in your styles and decoration and dress up. So you have the minimum. You're not doing too much. So let's say you're going to a restaurant or you're going to a party, and then you don't eat too much. You eat maybe on a very minimum because you are being modest. So when you feel strong in your heart and head, when you know you can do it, when you feel you can have the word in your own hand, you are brave, you don't scare of anything, then that means you have confidence. So these are the words that we have learned for the past several weeks. So let's say together, branch out, strategy, delicate, the masses, exclusive, convert, design, fabric, focus on, local, practical, smart, useless, collection, combine, individual, unique, admired, styles, modest, confidence. So let's see if you can use these words into context. So Rosa used to live with her parents. When she became 18 years old, she realized she needed to be on her own. So she decided to blank and live her own life. Melissa believes in herself. She knows she can do anything if she puts her heart, mind, and soul into whatever she wants to do. She has complete blank in herself. Anna is a blank. Even though she is not shy, Anna does not brag or tell too much about herself to others. When she meets friends, she enjoys listening to their stories, and she doesn't tell much about what she has and can do. So for this one, I want to say that she is a blank person. So I need to put a noun here. So that way it makes sense. Roberto and Angel are very blank because they only buy things that they can use every day. So they do not have to waste money. Nam Thi Ha likes shoes. They buy shoes whenever and wherever they go shopping. They have many blank of shoes at home. So you can put another S to make a plural noun here. So I'm going to give you a moment or two so you can be able to do this on your own. So if you pick here, so she decided to branch out, then this is correct. So and Melissa believes in herself, so she has confidence. Anna is a modest person. They are very practical because they can use everything. So here we can say collection. So if you have these words correct, congratulations. And continue to learn English with me. Remember, if you want to improve your English, you have to find opportunities to surround yourself with English speaking, listening, reading, writing environments. So your English can improve. Because if you live in an English speaking country where English is practical, you have to know, you have to speak, you have to listen, you have to read and write in English. So if you like, please comment, share, subscribe. If any question you have, feedback, please send your feedback to teachmemister@yahoo.com. Thank you for watching. This is Dr. Howard.